Good morning. We're back on the coast path again. In what feels like forever. It's been nearly 2 months, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been a while. And we're just leaving Morwenstow. The church and the tea room's behind us. And we're on our way to Bude today. We're not really sure how far we're doing this stretch. We haven't quite decided. Just sort of seeing what the weather does a little bit, and we've got some other people joining us today, so might spend some time with them. Or we might just walk and ignore them. No, we won't do that. Doing lucky today so far with the weather.
Yeah, I think it's going to take a turn for the worse
It rained a lot
over the next couple of days, but today's the good day, so
yeah,
we'll enjoy it while it lasts.
There's a bit of rain on the forecast. We had a bit of rain in the night in the tent, but only a little bit. I think it's going to be fairly hilly today in the first part, and then it sort of gradually just is a bit more of a downhill walk into Bude after, like, I think GCHQ, and just after there Duckpool Beach, or whatever it's called, Duckpool Water, what's it called, Duckpool Beach?
Duckpool Beach.
Just after there, and then yeah, I think the bit before from Heartland is definitely hillier and harder, so this will be a bit easier. Got my ankle strapped up just in case. I swear, I guess football injuries pay off because you got lots of strap-ins for all your injuries. So yeah, just in case the ankle's playing up. But it's been alright, so I think it should be okay. On we go. Hello, sheep. Well, they're in a little mini sheep pen. Oh yeah. Yeah. Where are you going? Very nice. Just had a little lunch break and we're just coming up to GCHQ now. We've only been going about an hour, I think, just over. It's been alright so far. Very humid. Surf's up, kinda, but not. Not really. Any seals? I was kind of hoping to see some seals. This feels like very good beaches for seals.
So far.
No. Oh well. There's still time. GCHQ. We're assuming it's okay to record here. It's probably fine. There's no signs. Next stop, Duckpool Beach. Can see so far. Just about see Bude in the distance. Our destination for the day. a lot of rock slides, landslides, lots of erosion. Just left duck pool after a little sit. It was nice to have a little cake and a drink to refresh, and then it's just been up and down a little hidden coombe and back up, and now we're kind of over the worst of the hills, I think, and you sort of see it gradually just slopes downwards now. I think there's one more hill that's largish, but that's it. And then we'll be done for today. It's sort of greying over a bit. We've done well for the weather so far, no rain. And it's been quite warm actually. But it did say rain was coming, and it looks like way off in the distance there that might be rain. But the wind's kind of blowing that way. So maybe that'll miss us. Who knows? I think we'll get some at some point. Certainly getting windier. Sandy Mouth Beach. A few surfers. Not caught anything yet though. Oh, that one's going. Little speck of surfers. Oh, catch a wave. Do a gnarly trick. And there's no waves coming right now. It's a bad set. A chunky bench. The way is easy for those with no preferences. Sure. Northcott Mouth Beach, which wasn't actually far from where we stayed last time. We were about, I don't know, 15-minute walk I think over there, but we didn't come here. It looks quite nice. And we've got about 1.5 miles left to Bude now. Not long to go, and it's pretty much all fairly straightforward. Bude. Wow, Crooklets Beach and then Bude. Pretty much done for today. It's been alright, hasn't it? Not too strenuous. A few hills here and there. Oh, it's definitely starting to look like it might rain any minute.
A few spots of rain in there already.
Yeah, a few drops here and there. It's windy. But no, it's been a nice walk, I think. And some nice looking little beaches as well.
Yeah, there's been some lovely.
Yeah, that we haven't stopped at. And we stopped at Duck Pool, which isn't really much of a beach, and then just after that was Sandy Mouth, which looked a lot nicer and had a proper cafe, so we kind of wish we'd stopped there instead. But never mind. We think there's a live band somewhere. We can hear music on the wind. We can hear it from like almost a mile away. I don't know if the microphone is probably too windy to pick it up. We think there's a live band somewhere. Good morning. We're just leaving Bude. There's the beach, the main beach. We just walked around from the car park. We got dropped off today, which was nice. We've got a support crew for the next couple of days in the form of Vic's mum and stepdad. so that's been very helpful.
Yeah, they're very kindly dropping us off and picking us up.
Yeah.
And points if we need it.
It's just starting to rain. It was actually a really nice morning, but it rained a lot in the night. And now, well, some very dark clouds around us, although we're hoping we'll just slot in between this bit and get the nice blue sky. But we shall see. We've popped up in the pocket. So we're going to Crackington Haven today, which is about 10 miles. First section to Widmouth Bay, which is where we're camping. Should be pretty nice, straightforward, fairly flat. And then after that it looks quite hilly. So I'm sure it's going to be a tiring one come the end of it. But we've got a lift back from Crackington Haven, so that's all good.
That's kind of exciting already.
Yeah, we start straight on, or up there. Yeah. Coming up to Widmouth Bay, Widmouth Bay. So far no rain, and easy walk I would say so far, which we expected.
That's the beach that we had a swim on yesterday.
Yeah, we went for a swim there, yeah. And it was very warm actually, a lot warmer than I thought it would be. To the beach. And our support crew is coming the other way. We're going to get sand in our shoes now, aren't we? The hills await, and so do the clouds. The very grey looking clouds. And we've just had a little donut break. The support crew had donuts waiting for us at the beach, which was very nice.
Very, very welcome.
Yeah. So now we're setting off just before lunch up into the hills, and I think there's going to be quite a few of them. I reckon it won't be long until we're wet. We'll be cracking out the raincoats. It was good while it lasted, but the rain is here now. Just as we got out of Widmouth, almost at the top of the hill. And it's not looking like it will stop for a while. Don't think. But we march onwards and get wet. We'll be alright. It rained a lot and we are soaked through. It's just, I've got very squelchy feet. It was just running down my legs into my shoes. So we're very, very soaking wet. And we're in, I think we're in Millook. That was a pretty steep hill down there, quite slippy. And then we've got to go up this road. But yeah, very soggy. And it's not looking like it'll stop for a while. We'll see. We need a lunch spot as well.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to find that.
No.
Oh well.
I might perch on the beach and wring my socks out and then put them back on.
Yeah, they're pretty squelchy.
Yeah.
Right. Now that all the rain clouds and mist has cleared, it's a very nice view. We couldn't see much earlier when we were coming up. And we were on top of that hill, just coming up that one there, absolutely chucked it down on us. But now it's kind of, there's more grey clouds over there. We want that, but we're not going to get it. Yeah, I can see the rain lashing down over there. It's coming back. It won't be long before it's back again. So, it's not quite as bubbly as it was. There we go, there's a good one. Nice and wet shoe. All very overgrown here. There's nowhere to stop for lunch. Oh, many cobwebs. Any guys? Can't see any. No seals either. I feel like it might be like this for a long way. Right. Let's not dilly-dally. We've taken sort of shelter in Gizzard Wood. It's still raining, we're still getting wet, but it's less than it was out in the exposed area. It's very nice here. Looks very enchanting and sounds lovely. But there's still nowhere to sit for lunch, which is unfortunate. We might have to just keep going or have a standing lunch. Let's do a ring out of the sock, shall we? Ready? There we go. Lovely. That's how wet it's been. And now we're having lunch with the cows.
On a soggy picnic bench.
Yeah. But we're already soggy. I thought the Biddeford one was probably the wettest we were going to get. But no, apparently not.
Nope.
That was just the warm-up. We're about 3 miles from Crackington Haven.
That's what the sign said back there.
The sign said.
Whether that's true or not, I don't know.
So much stuff on my hands now. I don't know how to get it off.
Your bandana?
Yes. That's a good shout. Semi-dry hands. Just so wrinkly. Yeah,
Just moving it around.
move the fluff around. What's the time now?
10 to 2.
How do we start? 10:30?
Yeah.
Maybe just before? Yeah. Not bad.
We stopped on the beach for a bit.
Yeah, we haven't really stopped since, have we? Apart from that. Oh, that's right. And we're going to have a look in the honesty box. We'll see what's in there. It's probably empty. Water. Bottles of water. That's good.
Yeah.
I can't quite see where we started today. Widmouth looks miles away though.
Yeah.
We just had our lunch and sign back there said it was 2.5 miles to Crackington Haven, which I'm not sure if I believe it, that it's that close. Only because it doesn't feel, I feel like we've not walked that far. And the route that I did said 10 miles. So I don't know, something's wrong with one of the routes. But hey, if it is 2.5, great. And the rain has stopped again for a little bit. Because we're so soaked through, it's getting a bit cold. Hands aren't working properly. We're not very dexterous with our fingers. Can't.
They're very pruny.
Yeah.
There's no blood in them.
Yeah. Very wet over there. You can see there's our campsite way in the distance. And it'll only take 20 minutes to drive back there later. Very squelchy. Yeah, that's a bit of a kill.
Yeah, just a bit of one.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's just the other side of this craggy bit or whether it's the next one along. I'm not 100% sure. But either way, that looks like a fun hill.
That's fun.
And the horses right on the path really make me feel comfortable. I'm really loving that. Can't wait to get to there. Let's come down that big hill and then we're going all the way up that one. Not too far to go now. Not sure exactly the distance, but we've got to go over this hill and then it's kind of in the next valley somewhere. Crackington Haven is. Can we get to the end before the next bit of rain comes in? I'm looking ahead and it's looking alright. That's blue sky. I shall be optimistic. That's a little deceptive cliff, isn't it? It keeps going out.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to curl back in. But where that straight bit is,
Yeah.
it's just the other side of there.
Yeah.
I don't know whether we go round that bit. It looks like maybe we do. There's a little path there, isn't there? So maybe we do. There's our support crew, we think. Just by the tennis courts. They're waiting for us. That's Crackington Haven, we've done it. It's been a nice walk, but despite the rain, we got very soggy and our shoes are so incredibly wet. I don't know how they're going to be dry for tomorrow, but we'll see. Just as we were coming over the last hill, it rained again. We were starting to dry off a little bit, but they thought, hey, why not just have a little bit more rain? But yeah, it's been nice. Some good hills, some lovely views. Really, really dramatic cliffs and things around here, so that's been really nice. Here's the support crew.